Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kingdom Trades Live. I'm a little late to the party. But that's okay, because we're just gonna take it slow again today. Today is the 20th, 220. Get my notepad ready for the day. Write down 219, 2 losses. All right, 220, 220, 220. 220, 26. Big move up off the open. Today, let's go ahead and look at the charts. Whew, it's chilly. Oh, I only have one light on. It's alright. I think it looks alright. I think it looks pretty good, actually. A lot of contrast. A lot of white, dark, whatever. Looks okay. I feel like my camera's less saturated. The background's less saturated than it normally is. I also need to turn it a little bit this way. There we go. That's better. Closer. Alright. Where we jump up to? Middle of the 4-hour range now. Big jump up. Do 5 minutes. Switching up the music a little bit today, just something calming. Not that the music isn't calming, but this is just some instrumental music with some Christian songs. Yeah. All right. So the live chat is working. SPX already pretty much filled its opening day gap. Market closed here yesterday. Opened here. Orb still has 5 minutes to form. Just trying to get my bearings. Just woke up. See, I want that red to be redder. I want that blue on the left side to be bluer. Oh, not redder. I think the red to be more of a red color would be more accurate, and the blue to be more saturated. Get that fill light in. Just feels like pink and purple in the background. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. It can be pink and purple. I'm okay with that. I'm a girl dad, so. And I want it to be warmer in here. Where's my dog? My dog's suffering since she has to stay in a shed at night. She's been really sad about it the last few nights. But it's heated. There's a heater in here. It's not like she's being tortured. Okay. should be happy. We're letting her in the house all day. So it's been raining lately. 4 hours about to flip. Big move up. Four-hour candle just flipped bullish. Big bottom wick. Huge move. Huge up move on the day. Do we have any news? That's a good question. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, advanced GDP. Wow. A lot lower than expected. That's interesting. Core PCE came up higher than expected. So PCE is higher, but GDP is lower than expected. That's interesting. I almost feel like this big decrease in the GDP you would think would I mean, because look at our last quarter with 4.4% growth. Now we're only at 1.4%. It's a little daunting. And we got PMI at 945. Okay, flash manufacturing PMI at 945. It's good to know. So here in 2 minutes, whenever the orb closes, we might see a big move. Almost 250 point, 260 point opening range today. Big opening range. SPX completely annihilated its gap right away. Oh, get that thing off. Is that what's making this thing like freezing in here? It's like freezing cold in here. I usually take my jacket off, but I usually take it off a little later. Late to the party today. Late to the party today. Decent sell signal in the range there. This one right here. A little bit late on the cross. That's a good one right there. Still a little late on the cross, but cross probably happened after the candle. Seeing what it was. This is a good one. Sell signal with the cross here. Could have taken that at the bottom, but I'm risking 4 points. Getting 20. Beautiful one right there. That's at 550. You'd have to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning for that one. What time is this one? 6. So I would never have been in here for any of these. So there was really nothing. Whenever I usually come in around 8:30. So right here would have been like maybe the first one I would have seen if I would have come in, but that's not a good candle. And then nada, nothing exciting. Alright. Good. No real mistrades, just took away the chart fatigue time in front of the charts here. We're still downtrending in this market overall. I think we're in a little bit of a consolidation range. Close to a double bottom in the 430s. Market highs are all the way up at 26,300. big push all the way down to 24,400. And then we've been kind of hanging out. We've been sideways here. Could be a good bullish day. I turn up the music a little bit. See if it comes into my ears. No. Oh, you know why? It's because I have the. Headphone output in the wrong spot audio. It's not why. Sorry if that's loud, guys. can't start hearing it in my headphones until it's all the way up here. It's crazy because I know it's on. I know it's on the live stream because I go listen back to the live streams and it's pretty audible. But so if anyone's watching, let me know if you hear the music well enough, or if it's too loud or too quiet. I can turn it down. Like I could put it in my ears. Yeah, one thing. So I drank an energy drink yesterday, and I'm drinking an energy drink this morning. Just because I was late, so I didn't want to sit there and wait for the coffee. I wanted to get out here and get the charts going. When I drink coffee, it really makes me feel full. You know, like it takes away your hunger cravings. And then whenever I drink the energy drink, it makes me feel like I'm starving to death. Interesting. This thing's really got to break and hold the 900s to really be a bullish move. Like it did break 900s, went all the way up to the 950s, and then collapsed back down. Didn't break the previous range high. How'd that PMI do? A little bit lower than expected. Not much. All right, let's see here. That jump. What are these dotted lines, man? I need to watch the video that was just made on the. Oh, dotted. There you go. 15-minute crosses. They're dotted. The 15-minute crosses are dotted. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So now you have the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and a 15-minute cross. Hmm. No trades yet. No trades yet. Good sell. It's a big candle. Be nice if these candles weren't 70 points wide. 50 ATR here. What's up, Akira? How's it going today, man? Clicking any buttons? I've made sure I'm on micros today. I've made sure I'm on micros today. Double check. Checked and double checked. Oh, man, I'm doing good. I overslept this morning. Started my stream a little late. I snoozed my alarm. I didn't snooze my alarm. I shut off my alarm right away. I actually set 3 alarms. And so, like, yesterday. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. That was a good pump. That was a good pump. Yesterday, whenever I got up in the morning, I had all 3 alarms go off, and I was concerned it was going to wake up my wife. So today, after the first alarm went off, I was like, okay, I'm going to get up. And so I just shut off all the alarms. I didn't get up. I just went back to sleep. And then I woke up at like 6:10 a.m. here, so it's 9:10. So, 20 minutes before market open. Woke up. Got out here. Got this stuff all set up. SPX looking for that cross here. Think I might take a sell. It's just hard. It's hard for me right now with this size that we have. See, it just rips right through it. Yeah. No, I'm not touching it. Yeah, I'm not touching it. It's okay. The move, it's so big moves. Such big moves today. I think I might have to wait till after 8 probably. After 11 a.m. Wait for it to slow down just a little bit. I do touch such tight stops, I usually do 10, 15 point stops, so it's like that's just like a blink of an eye here. I'll hit the button and it'll stop me out, and then it'll make a move. It's just size down. I'm pretty low as it is. 3 micros. Recover some of those losses from yesterday. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah. Yep. I decided just to play a nice slow instrumental today for the background too. Just something really calming. 2 red days in a row. Just come back out here, refocus. Finally figured out the change on my little thing because I had these dotted lines. I'm like, what the heck are these little dotted lines? And it's like, oh, those were the EMA crosses happened at the 15-minute mark. I thought it was the close of day, but then it's like, no, this one's not on the close of day. It's pretty bullish. We have moved only 160 points. That was a big dump before then. I feel like our orb is like 200 points. So we're only up 150 on the day. NQ's a little more strength than NQ. Trying to warm the hands up right now. Flip the hat backwards, you know. It helps me win to have a backwards hat for some reason. I don't know. Not really. All right, this could be good. Hey, Chum. Hey, Chum. What is she doing? You need some attention? So when you see these big moves like this, do you size down a little, or what? I mean, because you usually run really low sizing as well, too. Or do you just taking on a little more risk? Candles are moving, 60 points a candle, 50 points a candle. I couldn't really see myself drop it down more less than three micros, man. It's pretty tiny as it is. Could go down to 1. Oh my gosh. That's a nice move there. I was even thinking about going in short off that break into the range, but it's okay. See if I did my stop. That'd be a 30-point stop. And then I do. I want to see this push back out. Nope. And look at this, a 70-point candle, man. Just, I mean, it's not even a big candle on the screen. It's just, it's just a little impulsive move. We're up 75 points on this one candle. 80 points. Crazy. Crazy. Just like that. 100 points. That's insane. I mean, honestly, dude, I don't have a bias most days. I usually just go with the market structure on really short term trends. So, but if I was looking at this here, let's go to the 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour here. I mean, we double bottom down here. I just try to catch little tiny momentum swings in the middle of the day. So, and we broke up high, came down, retest. I'd see us pushing all the way back up for this purple drop here, pushing back up towards these highs. Maybe not on the day, but I'd be bullish. I'd be bullish right now. I'd be bullish of overall market trend. Like right now, we're ranging. We're in a little consolidation. We had a breakdown low, took out these lows, came up. We're consolidating. I expect us to push all the way back up to these, either over this next week, at least push back up over these 25 400 levels. So I'd be looking bullish. I was looking at a longer time frame perspective. We swept those old lows. Failed these ones down here. Started pushing back at. Look for something up higher before it comes back down. Come back up to these levels if we were going to push back down. So yeah. So overall, I'd say I'd be bullish. Yesterday was a green day, right? No, yesterday was a red day. Okay. So yeah, we swept yesterday's low too, and already took out yesterday's high. And now we're in the middle. It's already been broken. We just crossed up. We just did a daily cross on the EMAs here. So yeah, I'd say it's looking pretty bullish. We got a big move down. EMAs just crossed. Yeah, I'm a bear, but yeah, most of my entries, dude, I'm telling you, like I really need to start logging my entries better. Like I've been writing them down, but I really haven't been logging them. Um, uh, I would really like to see my percentages on bullish versus bearish entries, and I'm betting it's at least 75%. At least 75% are shorts. Yeah, we broke back out of the orb. I think almost any of my little short scalps would have worked. None of them would have had continuation today. If I would have taken entries, if I would have taken orb entries, like here's a it tested orb, started to bounce off, no flip, retest of orb, and then the moment this one flipped forward, took out buy. It's like the momentum's so quick. I'd hit 10 points in like a blink of an eye, but it's also like you'll hit your stop in a blink of an eye too. You just have to really time your entry. Back on that 15-minute cross. Okay, so it's a 15-minute cross. I kind of like that. It's a 15-minute cross, something that I can keep in mind. I also haven't posted a short on the trade in a long time too. But I haven't been very happy with my trading lately. I've been getting a lot more emotional, a lot less patient. Yeah, it's well, it was a big move. I mean, it was a big move off the low end there, and like we are in the middle. We are in the middle of that previous day's range, I think. Yeah. Like we swept both the top and the bottom, and now we're just hanging out. I don't think so, man. I think we're gonna push. I think we're gonna push up. Get back up my NQ. I might actually take a long here. If we We can retest this SPX range and bounce that as long as it doesn't break in. I want to see us break this candle to the top.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, dude, that looks so narrow. Whenever I place that order, my my stop lines and stuff, it's like I really have to. I'm gonna have to drop down to 1 micro because the stop and it's like almost right at looks almost like right at the entry on the candle because it's just so.
Order filled.
I'm out. $35. I'm gonna drop down to 1 micro. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop down to 1 micro. That was a good entry though. I mean, it was a good entry. It's just you have no room. You have no room to like. My stop should really be all the way down here. I'd say at 63. So I was like, if my entry was here and my stop was down at 63, how many points is that? 43 points. Yeah, I'd have to do that with 1 micro. There'd be no way. I'd have to do that with 1 micro. Now, if this breaks down into it's like we formed another tiny range here for me. So, like, if this breaks down and back into that old range, I could see a push all the way down. Push all the way back down to the bottoms here. So that'd be my break out of the range, get a little retest, and a drop, and then we can take our stop here. And it's a decent sell too. I'm gonna wait for confirmation though. But I'm dropping down to 1 micro. And then what I need to do is get rid of a profit target. And then break even after, say after 20. After a 20-point move, we'll go break even. And after a 30-point move, we'll start trailing by 10, maybe? All right, there we go.
Order submitted.
This stop should be right above there. I jumped the gun on that. I was setting up my trigger. Kind of jumped the gun on that entry there, but okay. I would have liked to get it in on the flip, but that's okay. See if this can push all the way back down. He's gonna come up and take me out. I know. Go down, 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 down. Not a lot of stress with one micro though. You know, that's kind of nice. The thing is, so what is my risk here? 40 points, 45 points. It's like a $90 trade. That's still a lot, man. For one micro. It's good pump. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Order submitted.
I just placed a TP. That's all I did. That's what that little order submitted was. Put in that TP on there. So I'm just gonna go break even here. Broke the bottom. Let's hope that just continues down. And see it melt through, and then just let it trail. There we go.
Order filled.
Not bad, not bad.
Order canceled.
Little scalpy scalp. I think I think I auto trailed that a little too fast. Should let it breathe a little bit more, but the volume. Maybe I dropped it down too close. Should have just made it trail by 20 points because that was a 30-point move. Had it trail by 20 points, probably would have been better. So let's go back into it. Let's edit that. I don't mind the break-even spot. I don't mind taking risk off the table. Auto break-even. All right, I think I did that right. So once I get 20 points in the profit, I'm going to go break even, and then I'm going to trail by 20 points every from that point it'll be every at 30 points it'll drop 10, and then at 50 points it'll go down another 20, and then 50 points will go down another 20, 50 points will go down another 20. We break this down again. I'll short again if we break this green candle as a or break. We are close to the top side of orb on SPX though, so that might be some resistance, but oh, another good bearish move here, and then I can enter into that. Nope, 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 nope. So I was talking about, oh yeah, it looks really bullish today. I think that we'll be more bullish on the day, and then my two trade entries are both shorts. Just can't help it, man. So we're gonna need to come all the way up through like 2500, 10, 2500. We're gonna go all the way up through the 40s actually. If I was gonna go long again, this is a good move here. Looking really bullish. Let's sell. Let's sell for 10 points. Well, that's what I mean. Like with me not really being biased on the trade. It's like I'm just trying to look for a short impulse in a direction, you know. So it's like I could be bullish on the day, and I might take nothing but shorts because it's like, okay, this looks like it's going to pull back here. This looks like it's going to pull back here. So it's just see, that just tipped into that old range. Oh. What's up, Chum? What's up, baby? Just trying to get warm. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're more of a reversal style trader, you know, then that's what you're going to be looking for. You're going to be like, okay, well, it's been moving up for the last 500 points. We're going to try to see if we can catch a pullback, you know, where this thing's going to drop and take out the whole thing, you know. Um, but this is very rangy right now. I mean, just like yesterday, man. It's like yesterday we had to move off the open and then just ranged for forever. And I mean, like, we had this nice big move up, and now we're just ranging for forever. So now we're hitting that cross there. See if we can break that. Break the 1 minute cross. We're breaking the 5 minute. My last sell candle on the 5 minute over here. She can't see because it's not on the live. This one right here. 5 minute sell candle just got broken. Did not break the 1 minute cross. Holding that 1 minute cross. Back down, tested the EMA. Just just consolidating, just going sideways. Like it starts to make a bullish look for me. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's break this one. We just broke the 5-minute sell. Let's break this 1-minute cross. Let's see if we can start making a push towards the high. And then it just says, nope, I just want to stay right here in the middle. That's where I'm happiest. It's right here in the middle. Back into this old range. Retesting the top side of orb again. That gave me a good sell on SPX, but up against a blue, so it's like not even good. The crosses didn't actually form. So but if we can fully take out this purple candle, that's pretty aggressive. And even then that stop is what? 40 points? Is it even more? It's probably 60 points or something like that. Something crazy. Yeah, 60 points. 60 point stop there. I just don't have the stomach for that. And it's just back and forth. It's just back and forth sideways. Broke the 1-minute cross. Broke the 5-minute. This is looking bullish. Is looking bullish. But I mean, that's a really bullish 5-minute wick too. This wick over here is really bullish. Tried to sell, got rejected, came back, pushed down, and now it's flipping. Oh, it just makes me want to push that button. We're gonna go for it. Let's take that buy here.
Order submitted.
What am I on? Did I take a? I thought I didn't have a stop on here. I thought I didn't have a TP on here. Oh, I'm on a custom. What is that? I don't know what my. There we go. It's fine. Break up. Where is it at? It's decent. I have no idea because this is not the strategy I just built. I had it's on some random custom thing. Let's go back here. I'm gonna go back to just above, make it a break even trade. See if this thing can get some continuation on it. I'm gonna target these highs. Target those highs up there. You know you want to. You know you want to go get those highs. You don't want to come back down into a range and say, hey, look, I just broke out. Let's just keep this continuation going. Let's just break out. There we go. Let's go to candle low. This was the more aggressive trail that I set up. This isn't the less aggressive trail. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's going to be at least $40 on this trade. I don't even want this. I don't want this. I just want to go candle by candle. First pullback, I'll be Papa Dunsky's. Come on, make a push, make a push. You don't want to come back. You want to just keep pushing, keep pushing. Back to the 50s, back to the 40s. Big push up, big push up. You want to make a new high. You want to make a new high. Ah, jerk. Okay. I took a long. Woohoo! It is nicer though. It is. I mean, one micro is really. I should really whenever the ATR is high, I should just trade one micro. That's nice. It feels less stressful. I mean, look, we're already up $100 on the day. Now it's gonna go take those highs. You jerk. Jerk. So I think I only took about 20 points on that one. And if I had the other trail set up, I would have taken 30. Because at 30, it would have been 10 point in profit. And then at 50, I would have gone to 30 points in profit, I think. Look at that thing. Come stop me out just to be a butt. Now I'll run for another 100 points. Oh, this is another one of my shirts. Keep calm and average down. Another one of my trading shirts. Yeah, now took those highs. You jerk. You absolute jerk. That is just messed up. Off the 15-minute. Got my coals back. Nice, man. Hey, dude, it's green. It's green. Typical. It is typical. Just comes and runs your stock and then doesn't give you all your money. But we close green, man. Close green. All right. Let's see here. What can I sell today? What can I sell today? This is my wheel trading. Come in here, find some stocks that I had a little drop on the market, hitting a range. So this is Carnival. Look at it. I hate it. Looks like garbage. Poo poo butt. Lost money 3 of the last 4 years. It's done okay on the quarterlies. Don't like it. Let's go to Gap. Gap's been ranging. It wants me to sell below the bottom of the range. The quarterly looks good. Annual still looks like poo poo butt. I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell either of these. What else is there? Halliburton. That's a gas company. I don't think I'm in any gas stocks right now. Look at that. Now that looks good. Makes money every year. Makes money every quarter. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come in here. That's what I want. Where's the signal? 46 cents for March 6th. That's so far out. That's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks out. 27th is next month. Okay. Where's that on the chart? That'd be putting me down at the lows for the 33.50. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then I could sell a put for this and I'd make I'd make $45. $45 sell a put, and then I don't own the stock unless it drops below that price. Drops below that price, then you own the stock at that price at 33.50. But that's still way better than if you bought it right now and it jumped up and it dropped down to 33.50, then you just be out $200. But if I sell a put on it, I make $45. If it goes below there, I didn't take the loss down to it, And then I own it at 3350, which is the low end of the range. So that's pretty good. But I actually don't think I have enough. Do I have enough free to buy that? Probably not. 3350. I might. I'll have to adjust it. Let's go back to thank you. Ba 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 ba. I make money on this one if I close it right now. I like Halliburton better than 3350. Nah, I'd lose money on that. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'll have to wait. Comcast dropped down today. That's been one of my go-tos for wheeling for a long time. But yeah, so then I sell those options, and that helps make a little bit of extra money on the side, and then that goes to um, you know, if you were making good enough money, you can use that money that you make selling options to go and buy your eval accounts. It's like just a few bucks here and there, and that's all you really need. Make a couple $100 a month doing it, and then use that money to fund your evals. That's the goal. All right. What are we doing? Are we just sitting here now? We're just sitting here now. I'd say if you had 25K, yeah, 25K you could put into an options trading platform, you could easily with 25K make $400 a month with it, you know, if not more. Um, and all right. I made a little Etsy account a while ago too, and I haven't been keeping track of it, but I like this shirt that I have is from it. Let's go. So I got this. Yeah, keep calm and average down. You saw that shirt I was wearing, that Kingdom Trade shirt's on here. This is one of my favorite ones. My wife helped me design this one though. There's a Roar versus Gore. Roar versus Gore. The Bears and the Bulls. I still don't have one of these. I need to buy myself one of these. But this is like one of my favorites. Couple coffee mugs. Get the Roar versus Gore on a mug. I think that's sick. My wife does a lot of graphic design stuff, so she put this together. I love the way like the bears coming through the both of these look like they're coming through the words. A lot of depth on it. Sick. I haven't gone through and really gave it any attention in a long time. Halliburton. What is it? HAL? Okay. Oh, are we getting a move? Are we getting a move? Are we going to break out of this just sitting still at the top? Can we push down? Take a short? I've only made 3 trades today, which is actually more than I did yesterday. So, and they're all green. Oof. SPX looks like it wants to drop. SPX looks like it wants to. It's saying, please let me drop. NQ is stronger. NQ is stronger. NQ's pushing up while SPX is starting to looks like it's about to flip down. It's just a higher low. It's just a higher low. Anything exciting happening in life, Akira? Anything new happening? You been doing any snowboarding, skiing trips lately? Nice move up. Yeah. It just keeps spinning around, man. The days just keep going by. We're having a big guest speaker conference at our church here coming this next week, Sunday through Wednesday. So I got to get all of my stuff ready for that. That's what I think I'll be doing today after this and tomorrow, then the whole beginning half of the week, and then we'll go camping. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave my laptop here and then remote into it from another computer and trade on here because I trust my internet for placing trades a lot more than an internet provided to me in the middle of the woods. I mean, I could take my Starlink and activate that, but I don't want to spend $150 to activate Starlink for, 3 trading days. Yeah, man. Well, don't come here. I'll tell you that. It is not sunny and warm right now. You have to switch sides of the earth, I think. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. I want to hit the button. I want to. But it's really not a trade entry for me. It'd be more of a. It feels like it's going down. I think it's gonna go down here. It feels like it. I hope it does. It made a big move up, so it should drop down. Rather than the candlestick structure approves my trading entry. See, I need a nice big blue candle here. Form a range for me. And then I could trade a continuation or a drop. Like I could pretend that this is one of my ranges, you know, but I would just be pretending. Be like, oh yeah, this is a range. From here, this low to this high. This is where it's ranging right now. And yeah, it's wet and rainy and cold. Well, it's not, I mean, cold is subjective. I feel like it's cold where I'm at. It's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, it's like above. What is that? Like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. So it feels cold to me, man. It's California cold, not in the negatives. Oh. It's a good pullback. This could drop. This could drop. The 5 minute is starting to form across. Eesh. Is that what you want? You want something that has... Oh, it's 97... Your humidity is 97%? That's not right, is it? That would be like getting drenched, isn't it? Isn't that... Does that mean if you just go outside, you're just breathing water? What is my temperature at? So let's go weather. Weather. Yeah, it's 3 degrees here. 83% humidity. Yeah. So you got a little bit more of the humidity, a little more water in the air than I do. Almost fully set. Oh yeah, it's raining. Yeah, it's been raining for us the last few days. I think we're finally not raining. I think we're finally not raining here the next few days. So here's today. Yeah, we actually get some sun. We got some sun. We got some more. Look at that. 19 degrees. Look at that. It's gonna be some nice days. 50% humidity. Not bad. And then I think this is when we're leaving for the cabin, but we're going to Twain Harte. We're going to Twain Harte on Wednesday. I'm surprised. It's actually pretty warm. I want to see it snowing. See, look at that change though. So like today it's -5, the lows in Twain Harte, and then it's going up. Then it's going up to where it's 6 degrees lows whenever we get there. So hopefully it's got some good snow. I feel like this wants to dump. It just looks like it wants to dump. Doesn't look like it wants to dump. Yeah, nine. Well, so it's yeah. So that's what it said on the Googles is that it's the capacity of the air. It's not necessarily that it's just pure water outside. So yeah, so that means it's a little wetter for you. Just yeah, Twain Heart's gonna be fun. That's where we got a little cabin we're staying at in the woods out there. Oh, I just wanted to hit the button. I feel like hitting the button still. I'm gonna go for it and then put it at the tops. Yeah.
Order submitted.
I wanted it on the break of that candle, so let's see if we can make a little push down. I shouldn't do this. This is like a no trade entry for me, but it's like, where's this level at? 130. So I want to go above 130. I'm gonna go above the cross. I didn't think I put a target on this, but apparently I did. I didn't want to. Ardennen. I did take a short here. I shouldn't have, but I did. On a good trading day like today, just taking a random short. Okay. Gonna give it all back. I actually should have waited for the cross to fully form, but that's okay. Dump, 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 dump. Good. That makes me feel better about it. I feel better whenever you take the move too. Let's just go up to the highs. It's got to break a new high for me to get out of this. Beautiful, man. That Ardennen is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. For our honeymoon, we went to New Zealand. This kind of reminds me of that. It's just so green. Wow. Beautiful. It's amazing. All right, I think this thing should come all the way back down to at least 2520. Yeah, just dump. Just dump. I do think that we've made enough money on this. I should be break even by now. I don't know what's going on with this little. I need. I mean, I just made a new ATM for this one micro trading, but it doesn't look like it's doing a trail. It should be trailing. I'm not trailing. I'm gonna take at least 30 points now. And 25 points. We'll take 25 points. Don't want it to. 25 points is right there, I think. Right? 60, 85. Yeah. No, that's 30 points. Okay, whatever. I'll take 30 points. Like I said, I can see this thing coming all the way down to the 20s, but I don't know why I'm not trailing. So if it drops down to 30, I'll go down to 50. And then if it drops down to 20, then I'll just trail it that way. I'm just gonna have to manually trail because it doesn't want to trail for me. Look at that thing go. Drop, 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 drop. 35. Let's go to 55. Take another 10 points off. Beautiful, man. What a good trade. Take more off. Take more off. Break the 20s? You gonna break the 20s? Probably not. Just trailing tight now. There we go. Beautiful. What a good trade. What a good trade. What I get out? 33? 33, 34. In at 95. 60 points. Happy with 60 points. I'm not happy that I took that trade without a real entry, but it did form a cross on the 5-minute. I will say it was curling. It formed a cross. It started to make another low off the move up, moved up, and then once it started to break back down to the downside again, that's when I took it. So I think it was a decent try without a real 1-minute entry. I didn't have a real 1-minute entry. I took it off the 5-minute, which I don't normally trade the 5-minute. But right on, man. I am actually gonna not trade anymore. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I'm over $200 on the day. That's a good dent in the losses from yesterday. And then, because that $600 loss was only on the one account because I didn't copy the other ones. It was $400 on the other accounts, so that cut half that loss already. It's a Friday. I'm green. I'm up $200. You know, I think this is a good day to just leave it happy. You know, I needed a good day because the last two were just I felt like garbage too. I think that was the other thing is I felt like garbage. I probably shouldn't even have traded the last 2 days, just because I didn't get good sleep quality. I'd been beat at work for like weeks, but it was like I just finally had a chance to sit at the chart and trade. So even though I was dying, I wanted to come out. I wanted to come out and trade. You still in it? You still in it? All right, man. I'm going to stick this one out with you. We're going to stay here until you get taken out. So where are you moving your stop to like this next swing high here? This 2050s level? Where's your stop at right now? You're trailing, yeah. But where are you trailing your stop at? Where's your stop at? 30 ticks. Okay, that's tight. Yeah, you're. I mean, you are at the. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I had one micro. That was a one micro trade. Felt like I was my mind was entertaining going up to three because the stop wasn't super high. When I was looking at the initial top of the purple candles, it was like 20 points. I usually try to do 15 or less with my three micros, and so I decided, nah, I'm just gonna stick with one. Yeah, man, keep going down, keep going down. So on my 5 minute, this green is my trend line. So this would be like that 20 point would be like, okay, this is the shorter term trend on that 17 level, where I'd expect to see a little pop up here, which is why I started trading a little really tight when it started getting close to it, and then I got stopped out. But if it can break and hold below, then I'd expect to see it come all the way down to the bottom side. Do 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 do. What a good trading day. What a good trading day. You got 4 micros on that. Right on, man. Very happy for you. And it's still going. Coming all the way down to orb. These were old. That was an old range line. Get rid of these. 24,945. Yeah. 945. Yeah, so that's like basically topside orb. 948's topside orb. Beast. Jumping in and out of this room. I need to clip that. I think I haven't made a short in forever, so I think I'm gonna make a short on that short on this. I'm gonna make a short on the short. That's what I'm gonna do. So this was a 4 trade day. I had 3 of them were shorts on this massive up trading day. I mean, look at this 15 minute. Here's the 15 minute of the day. Here's the open. So nothing but up on the 15 minute. And with 4 trades on the day, only one of them was long. That's just because I'm mentally broken. But come on, let's go, baby. Hit orb. I'm telling you, it's the backwards hat. I put on the backwards hat. It's green day. There it goes. There it goes. Dump, 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 dump. I don't know. Maybe it just makes me feel more relaxed. Has a nice low tone instrumental in the back. I might switch to this for a little bit. Low tone instrumental. instrumental music in the back. Calm the nerves. Go down to 1 micro when things are wild. Just have a little fun. I didn't write down any of my trades today. That was bad. My journal's just sitting there blank. Come on. 40 more points. You got it. You got it. What a beautiful candle. On that 15-minute. Big, big red candle. Purple, actually, but. Helicopters flying overhead, man. They're looking for me. Oh no, oh no. No. Off the gold box. Off the magical gold box. There it goes. Hey. There it goes. There it goes. Come on, baby. 30 points. 30 points. 30 points. What you barking at? Did you get a Kit Kat? Did you get a Kit Kat? And she's gone. We kind of live in the country, and there's all these strays out here, man. It's horrible. But the dog keeps them away. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Sheesh. You still in? You still in? Yeah. Where'd you get out? All right, on. Dude. Jeez, took like the whole thing. That's great, man. Congrats. Congrats on the big win. Green Day. Love a Green Day on the tick. That's awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, good job. Good job. That feels good. Yeah, green. Needed a Green Day, man. Needed it. Feels good. Feels good. All right. I'm gonna try to post a short. I'm gonna try to get a short done real quick and post it, um, and then we'll be back for next week. All right. Well, thanks for joining, Akira. It's always fun. It'd be nice to get some payouts with you. We'll both start taking some money together. That'd be good. Get a lot of Green Days. Time to close out. I'm gonna say God bless everybody. Jesus loves you. He wants to know you in a real and personal way. Get to know him. None of this can come with us. So what matters most is where we're gonna spend eternity. May the Lord bless and keep you, and may he make his face to shine upon you. And I'll see you guys all next time. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe.